Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to Resonant Rise versus BeachBlock. That's right, folks. Today we're back on the block. We're back on the modded server. We're going to do a little bit of modded Minecraft. You like that? Yes, you do. So what are we going to do? I mean, you can see I'm in a hallway, okay? This hallway was not here the last time that we were together. Let me show you where this goes. Right up there, that's the portal that takes us back to the spawn village. And so I built this portal because we have a tendency to spawn a lot of ghasts around here. And so I wanted a nice, safe way to get to the wither skeleton farm. So that's what this is all about. We got it closed in with glass, so there's spiders up there hanging out, watching over us. Krakaen helped me out a little bit. I built these walls around it. He put the glass on the roof. He also had a good idea to move the spawner up. I had it sitting down here close to the floor. But he had an idea to move the spawner up because apparently in the game AI, the spawner actually looks at the 4 blocks underneath the spawner. And if there's any mobs in those 4 blocks, then you don't get as good a spawning rate. So by putting it up there close to the ceiling, then we actually get better spawn rates, and so that's where we're at. So thanks to Krakaen for putting that up there like that. Over here, I just put a diamond chest down and I put an item collector on it so that we can whatever stuff we get, we actually get sucked up into this chest. And we've gotten quite a few things. We've gotten a lot of necrotic bones. I personally have 6 or 7 wither skulls. Kraken's probably got a half a dozen or more. And so we're going to be ready to do a wither battle here pretty soon, either on his channel or mine or both. Maybe we'll do it together. I don't know. Yeah, so that's where we stand on that. I also was able to get turn a couple of these necrotic bones and some heart canisters into heart canisters, I should say. And so now we got 2 extra hearts, which is amazing, awesome, and cool and stuff. I love the fact that we have glass here because now the ghast can spawn and don't have to worry about them. They can't get to us. That's pretty amazing and awesome and cool. But that's not what we're going to work on today. We're not going to do anything else here with the skelly spawn today. We're actually going to get started building our new base area. Like I said in episode 2, I think it was, we are going to build ourselves a base up in the sky. We're going to use the Open Blocks building guide, and we're going to build ourselves a nice giant sphere, a nice giant ball up in the sky, and it's going to look very cool. And so that's what we're going to do today. Now, originally, I was planning on doing it at original spawn, which is over there in that little nether biome in the overworld. I believe it's over that way. JT and Eternal, they're over there. That's their portal right there. So what I'm thinking, though, is I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to go back towards original spawn. I think I'm going to go that way. Of course, original spawn might be that way. I don't know. But I think I'm going to go either that way or that way. And I'm going to go, 150 blocks here in the nether. That'll put me 800 or 900 blocks away in the overworld, away from the spawn village. And I think that's where we're going to build. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some materials together, and I'm going to build a portal here in the nether, and we're going to see where that takes us. So when I come back to you, we will have respawned someplace in the overworld, and we'll get going on putting together a small base. Actually, it's going to be a pretty good-sized base. It's going to be awesomely, amazingly large. And going from there, going along with that, we'll probably also get started on basic power generation and basic machines. Man, sorry, I keep whistling in your ear there. This transmutation table, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Yes, by using the transmutation table, I can get anything I want at any time, and that's kind of OP. But here's the problem with that. Some of the items in there, especially some of the more advanced stuff, like the machines and that, they're 40, 50, 60, 100,000 EMC to buy these items. Okay? So no matter what I do, I'm going to have to keep putting items into the EMC, or into the transmutation table, so that I have EMC available. So I'm trying to figure out how much I want to use this transmutation table. So if you guys got any thoughts on that, I would love to hear it. Because, like I said, it seems a little bit OP. All I have to do is build something once, and then, of course, I've got it forever as long as I can afford to buy it. But at the same time, I still got to work my butt off to make sure that I have stuff going in to give me the EMC to buy it in the first place. So tell me how you guys feel about that. And in just a minute, I'll be right back with you in the new spawn area. And well, not spawn area, but in a new base area, and we'll see if we can't get going on building something. So I'll see you momentarily. Eureka! I think we've done it. That's right, folks. I think we found the spot. I think we have found the spot. We're right here on in the savanna biome. There's a little village up there. We're not going to use the village other than to raid it, but I think we've done it. So let me show you what I found, and let me show you what my plan is. Get into this mode. Look up there. Okay, that is where we're going to get started. So let's go ahead and climb down from here, and we'll climb up there on top of that platform because the sun is setting. So we're about to get dark, and I don't know if it's blood moon or not, but I don't want to be down here on the ground when it happens. So we'll go up here, we'll talk a little bit about what we're going to do, and then we're going to get to building, at least the very base of this thing. Now I haven't decided if I want to go this low or if I want to go higher. I think I might want to go a little bit higher, but this will be a pretty good place to start anyway. At least we're here. We're off the ground. We're in a safe spot. Nothing can shoot us. Nothing can spawn up here. Life is good. So anyway, transmutation table ready to go. Lots of stone, lots of cobblestone. So here we are. We're at 138. I think I want to have the bottom of this thing at 150. Okay, and we're going to use, like I said, nope, I don't have it. It's in here. We're going to use the building guide from Open Blocks. So we need that, and we're going to need a lever, which I think, yep, I got one. Cool. So we need Open Blocks, we need the lever. I think I want to go up to 150. I think that's what we're going to do, go to 150. So let's go ahead and climb on up here, get up to 150 at least, and that'll be the bottom. 145, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 150. That'll be the bottom, right? And then I want to go up 30 more blocks. Okay, I want this thing to be, let's go 20. Let's go 20 more blocks. And then that'll be, so this will be about the bottom right here. And then if we go 20 more blocks, you know what we're going to need? Yeah, we're going to need some more blocks. Let's do that. Let's go get some more blocks. Can I reach it? Yep. Okay, cool. So, cobble. We'll just take another stack. Here we go. So now, if I go up to 150, okay, so this will be the bottom of the sphere, just right here. And I got a plan for here if the plan here for the bottom. So and it's going to be where our power generation stuff is going to be, is right in the bottom of the base. So we're going to get that set up probably today. But so if I need to go up 20 more, so if I go up to 170 and set my building guide here, and actually BC's talking to me. Nope, all good. So now we get this building guide right here, and we set that up, and then we get ourselves a lever right here and set that up. Now we can just click this thing all to our heart's content and set it up for 20 that way. Is that the right way? Yep, 20 this way. And let's see if this is the right way. It is. Excellent. I got the sides right on the first try. That normally doesn't happen. Now flip the lever. There we go. There's our dome. So now what we need to do is we need to get back down there and we need to start building and making this thing safe. So let's see if we can do that without dying. Okay. And bloop. Okay, good. And go again. Ooh, this is getting scary. So scary. But I think we're going to make it. I hope we're going to make it. Holy moly. so high up. Oh, whoops. Didn't go down nearly as much as I wanted to there. That's better. Almost there. So close, yet so far away. And then we're also going to need to drop down to the next level. And now we are at the right level right there. Okay, perfect. So now we need to just start building this thing out a little bit. So anyway, how is everybody? Everybody doing okay? Hopefully all is well for all of you. I know that I am doing pretty well. I went back to work this week. Wasn't all that excited about that. I'm having some difficulties with a few things, and you know, it's just, I don't know what it is, but you know how you sometimes you just get burned out on things. Well, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm not saying that I'm like completely like, oh my gosh, I can't stand this anymore, I got to get out of this or anything like that, but at the same time, you know, things just, oh, hey, where did I get all those blocks from? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just, you know, I don't know. This is not like stellar commentary. It's just, you know, you come to a point in your life where you just want things to be a certain way, you know, and not saying that anything's going to happen with this, but I got a few plans for the future, and we're going to see how they're going to play out. I actually have a call this morning with JT. We're going to talk about a couple of things, and you know, we got a couple ideas that we've been kicking around, and so we'll see how that goes. Who knows? Maybe something big will come out of it, and you guys will all benefit from it. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, so that does it for that. I've got no more cobblestone on me. The table is right down there at the next level. I need to get some ladders in here anyway so that I can get back up to this level of the base. But we're going to light this up so that nothing can spawn up here. And I'm going to get to building. We'll probably throw some of this into a time lapse, and we'll see where we can get to in this one episode today. So I'll be right back. Well, let's see how it looks so far. So here we are down on the ground. Let's go over here to the village. Whoa, that was close. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Yeah, let's go up here and see how it looks from the village here. Sure. Let's go this way. Come up here and come up here and do a little dance around here like so, and up here and up here and up here and boom. Oh yeah, there. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah. Let's go back here. Oh yeah. That's going to be awesome. It'll even be even better once we get rid of this right here, because you know we'll use. I think what we're going to use is those travel anchors or whatever they are from Ender.io. I think that's what we're going to use to be able to get up and down, in and out of the base. Plus we'll have jetpacks eventually and hang gliders and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, that's starting to look good. So now the next thing I want to do, I'm not going to be able to finish this whole thing today. It's gonna take a little while. There's gonna be a lot of off-camera stuff going on to get this thing built. Man, look at this. It gets dark here. Ooh, don't fall off. But yeah, so now the next thing we want to do is we need to get going on getting some basic power going, because we're going to want to get some machines set up and everything. I think I've decided on this transmutation table, I think I've decided not to use it to build any like big machines or anything like that. I think I'm going to use it for basic materials, ingots, gold, iron, stuff like that, furnaces, crafting stations and such, because there's so much that this thing can do. Like this magical wood, I don't think I'm gonna use it to make magical wood anymore, because yes, I understand. It's it's there. I've done it. As long as I can buy it. But it's kind of cheaty. So I don't think I'm going to use it to make like magical wood anymore. So, but now what we are going to do is we're going to build ourselves a lava production facility here. So, whoops, not there. So what we need is we need to make some crucibles, and we need to get some lava. So let's see. No, not crucibles. We want bone. So we need bone meal. We're going to need about 3.5 stacks. So let's take that and go like that. And then we also need some clay. So like stuff like this. I don't mind using this for this. 1, 2, 3.5. I think that'll probably be enough. That should be enough to give us like 32 like 32 crucibles, I think. So let's get these all mixed up, and we'll craft them up, and then we'll put them in the furnace, and I'll start putting them down on the floor and show you what the plan is. Okay, it's going to take a little while to do that. So I mean, obviously these things are going to take a while to fire. You have to fire them up, So let's do that, and do that, and do this, and you know what? I did that perfect. That's 32. Ha! I did. My math was right. Okay, so I got myself a little furnace over here. Let's go ahead and put those in there. Let's get some coal. 1, 2, 3, 4 ought to do for what we're going to do there. We'll go ahead and let these fire up. And now the plan is to make a couple of rows. So we'll have a row going this way and a row going this way, but they'll be separated by 3 because we got to be able to get pipes to it. And then we'll have another row outside of that. Yeah, so, well, once I get this all set up, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I'm going to do that off camera, so give me a minute. We'll let those fire up, and I'll show you what we've got. Okay, so that's what we have in mind for that. Now, I might even do a little bit more. I might put some more out this way on each side, but that gives us, we actually did 9 in each row, so that gives us 36. I ended up making 4 more. But we can go ahead and we can start putting cobblestone in all of these now, and at least get lava production going, to start. But then we also need to get a water source, and we need to get ourselves some kind of cobblestone generator going. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to use Igneous Extruders. I think if I did it right in creative, I think I'm going to need like, oh hey, cobblestone. I think I'm going to need like 3. If I do 3 Igneous Extruders with the upgrades to them, that should be plenty enough to keep this thing full of lava. But so let's see here. We need to get transfer node. So here's a transfer node, a liquid transfer node. We need some transfer pipes. So that's just stone slabs and lapis and glass. All right. So let's see, stone and lapis and glass. So stone. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna need a bunch of that. So let's just do that. And let's see, we needed lapis. Sure. And glass. Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah, see, like all this stuff that has like an EMC value of like 1, well, I'll take that from here all day long, because that's, you know, that I don't think that's very cheaty, but the big expensive stuff, I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm going to use it for that. So let's see, we needed stone slabs. All right, and like so, and like so, and then we needed glass like so, and lapis, was that right? Yeah. So we're going to need a bunch of these, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then we're also going to need a redstone block. Let's see here. Redstone. Let's make that into, so redstone has an EMC value of 64, that's fine. And a redstone block has 576. Yeah, we can go ahead. I think we're going to go ahead and use it for that too. So let's learn that. And let's get ourselves a stack of redstone blocks. Now, how many of those do we want to make? Oh, we can't shift click it, really? Oh, we need a bucket. Okay, so we need buckets. 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 We have buckets. Okay. We're going to need a bunch of these liquid transfer nodes anyway, so I think we're going to go ahead and make all of these. Alright, so that's like that, and that's like that. What else was there? Oh, it's still not going to shift click? Well, that's not very cool. I don't like that at all. Okay, so give me that. And then lapis. Oh, we need iron. That's why. I see. Iron. Okay. Do that like that. And then what else? Lapis. Oh, iron goes down here, doesn't it? Yes. Iron there. Lapis there. And then transfer pipes up above, right? That'll give us 16 of those. Good. Okay, so we need a liquid transfer pipe. We also need a regular transfer pipe. Because we're going to have to use this to... No, we don't need a regular transfer pipe. Not yet, anyway. Not yet, anyway. So, over here, let's get ourselves a block. Put it down in here. And put one of those on top. And go in here like this. Okay, now we need to get some water. So we got a water bucket here, right? Water. Ooh, wow, water buckets are 768 EMC. Okay, well that's good to know. That's kind of expensive. I guess maybe not, I don't know. So there's that. And there's that. Okay, we need a world interaction upgrade. Let's see, so that's going to be world. Oh, not twirled. World interaction upgrade right there. Iron, lapis, iron, pickaxe. Do I have pickaxes in here? I do. Yeah, we can borrow one of those. That's fine. Okay, so world interaction. Yeah, see, there's something wrong here. It just doesn't like that. Okay, so the iron goes here. I had all the stuff and it wouldn't let me shift click it. That's weird. Okay, and then if we come over here and put this in here, like so, it's full of water. Perfect. Now, put ourselves a pipe right there. No, that's not a pipe. That's a transfer node. There we go. Now, put ourselves a pipe right here. go. And next will be the Igneous Extruder. So let's see what we got to do to make that. Igneous Extruder. Igneous Extruder. Right there. A couple of copper gears, a piston, a machine frame. Okay. So we need a... Oh, yeah. What do I need for a machine frame? Machine frame, basic. Tin gear, glass, and iron. Okay, so we need some tin. One, two, three, four of those. We have plenty of iron. So let's make our tin gear. Like so. And then it's tin and iron. And, whoops, not in a pumpkin. And glass. Okay, machine frame. We need a piston. Do I have pistons in here? I don't remember if I put pistons in here or not. No, I did not. Okay, so we'll just have to make one, I guess. Yeah, we can make one. It's fine. Let's get some redstone. So I put a redstone in there. We put an iron in there. We need some wood and cobble. No cobble. Okay. One, two, three, four. And like so. That gives us our piston. Now, whoops, now, machine frame, piston, tin, oh, we need to make copper gears. Dang it. Copper? Nope. That's ardite. Hey, come here. Nope. Copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need 8, because we need to make 2 of those. Okay, and then I think we also need something else too. We need we need a pneumatic servo. Okay, whoops. Nope, nope, nope. So that's just iron and then redstone. So, redstone, iron. Keep wanting to pick that pumpkin up, and glass. There we go. Now we've got everything we need. So we put that there, and we put that there. Put our copper gears like here, like so. And then what was the other thing? Glass. Okay. There we go. So now we got ourselves an Igneous Extruder. Okay, so put that over here where it goes, like so. Skadoosh. Okay, so now inputs. The back will be an input for water. Good. The bottom will be an input for lava. And then the top will be an output. Yeah, top will be output. The sides will be nothing. Okay, so now we need to get more of these liquid transfer nodes right here. So we'll put one here and here and here. Do the same here, here, and here. And then we need to take that torch out and put this here, 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 and here. Now that should get lava in, yes. And so now we're going to start making cobblestone. Awesome. Now, coming out the top, we're going to need a regular item transfer node. So we do need to make one of those now. I don't have one in there. Let's see here. So transfer node again. Transfer. Oh, transfer, not transfer node. Item node. So that's redstone and a chest and stone. I think I have that. I have that. I need a chest. Do I have chests in here? I should. I do. Yep. Take that all day, thanks. Okay, so chest here. Redstone here. Whoops, not there. Redstone here. redstone here, stone here, and item pipe there. Perfect. That gives us a item transfer node. We'll put that on top of the Igneous Extruder like so. Let's do it over here. So transfer node, boom. And then if we come over here and we start bringing pipes, bringing pipes up out of the top of this, like this. Kind of see where I'm going with this, do you? Okay, so now, yep, starting to fill up with cobblestone. So that's the plan. We'll have lava coming out of all of these and coming into this way. I'll even do some transfer nodes on the outsides of here so that these can, will be feeding lava back into these things, and then cobblestone will be sent back out over the top, and we'll have ourselves a lava production facility. Now, what are we going to do with that? We're going to do a couple of different things. We're going to try and use a bunch of different types of power. I don't think we're going to do a big reactor in this thing, although, I mean, the size of this thing, could you imagine a big reactor in this? I can. But I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to use a bunch of different types of power as they apply. So there'll be some lava generators in here. There'll probably be some solar panels, and there'll probably be, you know, a lot of other things too. But sadly, folks, sadly, we are out of time for today. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode, trying to get things going just a little bit. We got ourselves the good foundation of the base. I even started working on some of the windows, some of the arches for the windows. Those are going to be amazing. I think I'm going to do that window for sure. I think I'm going to do in glass. That's the eastern window, or is that the western window? That's the west window. Okay. But yeah, some of these windows, especially sunrise, sunset, those are going to be glass. It's going to be amazing. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, folks. I truly do. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this episode, make sure you hit that like button. If you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. And until next time, folks, we will catch you on the flip side. See you later. Bye-bye. There we go. Instrumentium. And then the last one is Ordo. There we go. Research note finished. So there we go. We can put that in there. We can click on it like that.